Hey everyone, well, just wanted to let you know that this area I live in is undergoing a real dry spell. We have not had any rain in this area since July, the last week of July. That was the last time we had any significant rainfall. I'll show you right here. You can look at this and you can see how brown it is. Here we are at the end of September, and this should already be green. We should be getting some rain, and this should be green, but as you can look out through here and see, it is nothing but just brown. Some of the grass still got a little green to it, but for the majority of it, it's pretty well turned brown. You can see that tree that is sort of a tan up there. There's some stress on that tree. Some of the oak trees are beginning to have yellow ends of their leaves, and we've got at least 3 more weeks before we have a good frost, and usually those turn sort of orange after the frost, but some of the trees are under stress right now. The wild cherries are, as you can see here above these hay bales, are dropping their leaves already. So we are in a desperate need for some rain, and there is no rain in the forecast for the next 10 days, I believe it is. But you know, today's a nice day. We've had really nice days. The only problem is the nice days start out cool in the morning, and then they get up around 80, 85 degrees in the afternoon. We've got a wind blowing today. It's a cool wind, much better than it has been, but as it is in California, when you get that wind, it just continues to dry stuff out. So we'll see what happens here within the next 10 days or so. I want to even get the tractor out with and do any bush hogging, because we've had instances of grass fires where the blaze of the bush hog would hit a rock and cause a spark, and it ignites the grass. So I've got some bush hogging I need to do, but I don't want to even take a chance. It's just so dry. We've had counties around us that are beginning to put in a burn ban where you won't even be able to burn, have any outdoor fires whatsoever. I've got a bunch of logs in my pine thicket over here that have left over from when they harvested those. I need to get those sawed up, not sawed up, burn up, whatever's left of them. It's been 2 years now, and they're dry enough I can burn them, but it's just that I don't want to do that until we get some a lot of moisture in the ground. So, but that's what we're dealing with here in this area. What's been happening here, haven't posted much here lately, but I'm here I am, older fella going back to school. I want to learn welding, so I might post a video or so in the near future of when I'm in class in the welding booth is what I'm welding. I'm still green at it. We're doing stick welding right now, and that's more of an art than anything as far as I'm concerned. It's a technique. You got to get that technique down as how to actually run the weld. It's not that I haven't done anything. It's my wife and I have taken a couple trips. We went over into Kentucky and saw the what they call the Ark Adventure, I believe it is, over just south of Cincinnati. And that was a massive structure that they had built over there. It was real impressive. And then from there we went on up into Ohio and stopped by the Neil Armstrong Museum on the way up, and went on up to Michigan. So I got my 47th state in, so got 3 more to go. We'll get the other 3 next spring, coming up, I'm not going to have time, as I'm, like I say, I'm taking that welding class, and that's offered 2 evenings a week, so I'm not going to have much time to try to get a trip in until after I get through school. So, but that's what we've done. We'll get out and get some things done here, and we'll put it out there on Facebook. Facebook, on YouTube for you, and we'll go from there. So in the meantime, get out and do something.